certainty that he had been spotted. A bright light was now fixed directly on him. Trying to stay calm, he called out into the darkness, hoping for a harmless explanation. The only response was unnerving silence. Then the light abruptly went out, plunging him back into darkness and sending his mind spiraling through every possible scenario of who or what might be lurking nearby.
If this was somebody who was just trying to scare me and just mess with me a little bit, then it was a stroke of absolute genius to not respond to my hello and simply turn their light out, because that set my mind racing into every possibility of where they might be. The only thing I knew for certain was that they hadn't entered the woodland, because there were so many dried leaves and sticks it would be impossible for them to move silently around me. However, not knowing where they were or where they'd gone, I thought the only sensible choice is to clear off. In hindsight, the fact that I didn't hear any voices before or after suggests it was definitely only one person out there. However, at the time, my main concern wasn't so much that they were out there waiting to get me now, but that they may return in the small hours, and there may be more of them coming to see if I've got anything worth stealing. Which, to be fair, I haven't. You can see I had to put my head torch on as well in the end, because although the footage makes it look really bright with just the phone light, it was actually unbelievably dark, and that's one of the things that makes these moments all the more terrifying when you're out there experiencing them in real time.
Terrified by the silence, he knew he couldn't stay. Scrambling in the pitch black, he hastily packed his belongings, his only thought being to escape the unseen threat that was watching from the shadows. What began as a peaceful evening by the river quickly unraveled into a tense encounter that tested both perception and instinct. The rustling in the trees, the sudden torchlights, and the bright beam that locked onto him revealed how quickly a familiar, peaceful setting could transform into a space charged with threat. Every shadow,